This is one of the most dangerous approaches in the entire world. And this is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Gear down, flaps 15, autopilot off, and welcome everyone to the Flight Sim Passion channel. Alright, so yaw damper on, fuel pumps set on, window heat set on the left, the right side, hydraulic pumps set on, voice recorder set on, air temperature set to forward, PAX auto, isolation valves open. Let's turn on the APU. APU available. Let's turn on the generators and turn on the APU bleed. Pressurization panel 25,000 feet and the landing altitude is set to 0 feet. Auto brake set to RTO, flight directors on, auto thrust armed, V2 speed 146 knots, VNAV, LNAV armed, runway heading 349er is set, initial altitude 7,000 feet. Set. QNH 1013, we're ready for push and start, so anti-collision lights on, and let's call the ground crew.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass inserted.
Releasing parking brakes.
All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Roger that. Okay, PAX off. And let's start engine number 2. %, and 2. Fuel cutoff lever 2, idle. Good start on the number 1, starting number 2.
De sua mesa fechada e travada. Fique atento aos avisos luminosos para se velar. Você poderá abrir o compartimento de bagagens quando esse aviso estiver apagado.
Good start on the number 1, adjust switches continuous, generators 1 and 2 on, APU off, APU bleed off, PAX and isolation valve set to auto, row beat on, flaps 5.
Agora vamos mostrar os procedimentos de segurança. Por gentileza, fique atento, mesmo que seja um cliente frequente. Em caso de despressurização,
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Good, flight controls check.
automaticamente. Puxe uma delas, coloque-a sobre o nariz e a boca e puxe a
Pull
tira
up.
lateral.
Pull down, neutral, rudder, pull left, pull right, neutral.
Gol 31033, down, cleared for taxi to holding point Kilo, via November, Mike, Dan Lima.
Taxi to holding point Kilo via November, Mike, Lima, Golf 31033. Okay, taxi lights on, chrono set on the right side, parking brake off, and let's go! So Paulo Tower, bomb the Golf 31033, holding point Kilo 35 left, ready for departure.
Call 31033, cleared for takeoff runway 35 left, surface winds 3103, 5 knots.
Cleared for takeoff runway 35 left, Golf 31033. Okay, lights on, transponder set to TA array, Cabin crew, says for departure, thank you. Mate, we are so close to falling off, I'm so scared. What a beautiful airport this is. Alright, looks like MCP indications bugged out before, but they're fixed now, so fully ready. Takeoff. Chrono. Engine stable. N1 toga. Power set indications normal. ADD-ONS. Checked. Wait. Why is a tree so close to the runway? I don't understand. B1, rotate.
On debris.
Gear up. Elnav. Elnav, Venus speed.
Call 31033.
1000.
Contact São Paulo, control 1133.85. Ciao.
133.85. Shao, go 31033. And 1. Bug up. Alright. Lights off, and just a switch this off. Auto brake off, gear off. Flaps 1. Speed check, flaps 1.
Gol 31033, São Paulo, bom dia. Radar contact. Climb to flight level 250.
Continue climb flight level 250, Golf 31033. Okay, command day. Passing transition altitude, altimeter set to standard on the left, on the right side, and standby altimeter. Passing flight level 100, lights off. I have to say, I've never seen such a realistic simulation before. Don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the content, in order not to miss any future videos. Now, let's talk about what we had all been waiting for. It's briefing time! The RMP Lima approach for runway 02 right in Santos Dumont is an RNAV approach, with a final approach course of 139 degrees. Our final approach fix is Romeo Juliet 081, over which we must be at 2,510 feet. Airport elevation is 10 feet, and we'll initiate the approach via Galut at 6,000 feet. Then we'll continue our descent through Romeo Juliet 047 at 4,400 feet, Romeo Juliet 031 at 4,000 feet, which is our intermediate fix, and then we'll continue to Romeo Juliet 081, over which the final descent will be initiated with a 3-degree glide path, until our missed approach point, which is Romeo Juliet 048. In case of missed approach before the visual segment of the approach, we'll climb straight ahead to 3000 on the 132 track until Romeo Juliet 049er. After that, it's gonna be Romeo Juliet 051 with a maximum altitude of 3000 feet, and then we'll continue our climb to 5500 feet up to Evrir for our published holding. The visual segment consists of a 175 track outbound Romeo Juliet 048 until Abim the Botafogo Beach, and after that we'll make our base and final turn towards the runway. In case of go around during the visual maneuver, we'll fly direct to Romeo Juliet 049er and make sure to comply with the altitude restriction of 2000 feet.
Gol 31033, Rio Control, dizendo 6000 feet, QAN 1008, expect the RAN Lima Proag, runway 0 to right, via Gelt.
Cabin crew, 15 minutes to landing, 15 minutes, prepare the cabin for arrival, thank you. Okay, seeing some terrain, looks like it is clearing up.
Gol 31033, cleared for the RAN Lima runway 0 to right.
Cleared for the RMP Lima approach runway 0 to right, Gol 31033. Okay, our minima 1200 is set. Okay, initiating our deceleration phase, so let's go now for flaps 1. Alright, flaps 2. Alright, spoilers armed. Engines are switched as continuous. Flaps 5. Rio Tower, bump the Gold 31033 on the RMP Lima runway 0 to right.
Gol 31033, bom dia. Rio Tower, continue approach.
We're close to our final descent before going manual, so gear down, flaps 15. Checked. Wow, look at that. Flaps 30. And last but not least, flaps 40. Let's match the speed. Let's set our next heading, which is gonna be 175. Landing checklist, gear down, 3 greens, flaps 40 green light. Spoilers armed, auto brake. It's gonna be max manual, engines and switches continuous. Yeah, acknowledged. Let's go for terrain inhibit. Approaching minimums. Let's go for autopilot off. Let's recycle the flight directors. Checked. Runway side. Right there. Good. FPV is on. Ground altitude 5,500 set. Over Romeo Juliet 048, starting our right turn towards the beach. Let's watch out on our altitude.
Gol 31033, Rio Tower, clear to land runway 02 right, wind variable or not.
Clear to land runway 02 right, Gol 31033. Alright, lights on, recall. Checked. Checklist complete. We We are getting over the beach now, so let's start our final turn. Alright, airport right there. Speed is good. Vertical speed is good.
1,000.
Love this. Okay, turning on to final. Looking good. 4 whites, let's correct that. And let's also align. Look at that. 500 checked. We are stable. 1 red, 3 whites. Alright, auto thrust off. Misaligned. Okay, back onto the center line. Looking good. The rest of whites.
100.
Checked.
50. 30.
Checked. Close.
10.
Aiming point. Oh, a little bit long. Okay. Speed brakes. Up. Reverses. Normal. Okay, reverse is off. Flaps up. Chrono. Welcome everyone to Rio. What an approach was that, guys? Oh my. Okay, engine start switches off.